Well, there's no secret that we have seen a problem with carjackings in recent years across the country and here at home. And people have been wanting to know if this is the reason why their insurance is skyrocketing. People see those rates go up and they ask us, hey, is crime the problem here? Well, Gordon went to find out.
The latest consumer price index shows that the cost of car insurance has gone up about 19% over the last year. And J.D. Power says about a third of all car insurance providers have raised their rates over the last year. So the question a lot of people have is why?
Crime is playing a small factor.
Aaron Cocking with the Minnesota Insurance Federation says insurance companies are dealing with a big increase in car thefts and carjackings. The National Insurance Crime Bureau says, quote, vehicle theft is a multi-billion-dollar industry in the United States, with just over 1 million vehicles stolen last year. And that number could be even higher this year. The Council on Criminal Justice says during the first half of 2023, they have seen a 33.5% increase in car thefts compared to last year.
And so as you have these increases in car thefts, carjacking, catalytic converter thefts, all of that is money that's paid out by insurers, and premiums and rates have to go up to correspond with that additional risk.
We've seen it across the country, so Minnesota's not unique.
Grace Arnold is the commissioner at the Minnesota Department of Commerce. Her agency has to approve most of the rate increases that are proposed by insurance companies. And she says many do cite crime as a reason behind those increases, but it's actually just a small piece of the puzzle.
The other thing is driving behavior. We've seen a national trend, but it kind of varies state by state, of increased accidents, increased severe accidents, increased speeding.
We're seeing an increase in bodily injury claims, which is obviously when somebody's in an accident and they're hurt.
The Insurance Information Institute says the number of deadly crashes spiked during the pandemic. That number has come down in recent months, but it's still higher than it was before the pandemic. So insurance companies are dealing with more legal costs, medical costs, and higher repair bills.
The biggest driver that carriers are seeing by and large is inflation and the cost of repairing vehicles. The cost of labor to get these vehicles replaced.
Cocker says the parts themselves are more expensive and specialized, so it's taking body shops longer to track them down, which leads to longer wait times.
And so insurers are paying longer periods of time for rental vehicles. I mean, it all kind of feeds into this bucket.
But at the same time, they say we're seeing more competition between these insurance companies as they compete for more customers. So they say now it's more important than ever to shop around.
Interesting stuff there. So crime, a small piece of the puzzle. Insurance experts also say the ongoing auto workers strike, that could affect insurance rates if this goes on long enough. If body shops and car lots have a tougher time finding new cars and parts, that could make the prices go up even further, and we could see higher insurance rates due to that down the road.